to another video. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick get to know me while I straighten this wig. To be answering a few questions from a post that I did on my Instagram. Let's get straight into it. So the first question someone asked was, well, actually let me do the basics first rather than going straight into the questions. So my name is Bina. If you want to know my full government, it's Bina Chubalabala. I'm 26 years old and I have been on YouTube since October. I've been doing hair since 2014. And I started doing it seriously when I just did hair full time, 2016. I really love doing hairdressing. By the way, this is a handmade wig. I used 3 bundles of 22, 24 and 26 inch hair, and I used a 5x5 closure. Is it 5x5 or 6x6? I'm sorry, I think it's 6x6. In 2014, all I would do is, like, I was just messing around. Maybe I would do my friends' cornrows. I'd always be asking my friends if they wanted me to do their hair for them for high school. And that's basically how it started. I was born in Zambia. Hair was literally such a big deal for me. My mum always made sure my hair was looking nice. I'm just going to spray some heat protector on this wig and I'm going to blow dry it out because you need to blow dry it in order for it to straighten. I'm using the VO5 heat protector. Focus. I have broken the top, but it still works, so I'm just going to spray that into the hair and make sure the hair has got heat protector on it. As I was saying, I was born in Zambia, and being the only girl out of 4 boys, hair was always a big deal. So when we moved to this country, in 2003, and I was 10 years old, I think, if I remember correctly. I always wanted to get my hair done, so I would go to these aunties. When we moved here, we lived in Cheetham Hill, so I would always go on Cheetham Hill Road and just find a salon and kind of just walk in. You end up being at the hairdressers all day. So I would say go to the hairdresser at 9 a.m. to get my braids done, and then they would start my braids. They would tell me to sit on the side, and then they would start someone else's hair, and then I would just be there waiting. I haven't even taken a lunch with me. I'm getting really hungry. 9, 10, 11, 12. By the time it's like 5, 6 p.m, that's when my hair's getting finished. So I would literally spend the whole day at the salon. And obviously you couldn't walk out with half of it being done, so you kind of had no choice but to wait. The thing is, it was the same in Africa as well. I remember being dropped off at a market. I come from Zambia, and if you're Zambian, you know this market is called Chisokane Market. And I'd be dropped off at Chisokane Market to get my hair done, and my mum would just leave me there and go shopping, and I would be there for ages, and she would come back and bring me food, and I used to hate that. On top of that, they would burn my hair, pull. Auntie would be on the phone all the time while doing my hair, and she's dipping the braids in hot water while she's on the phone and not really paying mind to what she's doing. I was just like, this ain't it. I'm gonna learn how to do my hair myself. How did you learn how to do wigs and weaves? I just taught myself. And I just kept watching YouTube videos. I learned how to do my own weaves, and because I had a cousin that would always do my mum's hair, I used to do the cornrows, and then I would always be watching the way she was doing the weave. That was how I got an idea of how to do a weave. So I just started practicing on myself, started buying really, really cheap hair, and then doing it as a weave for my head or trying to make it into a wig. And I saved up and bought, you know, the mannequin head. I bought the needle, I bought the thread, and I just started making them. And I did learn how to do weaves with closures first, and then it just got to the point where frontals were becoming more and more common, and then I was just like, right, I'm going to give myself 6 months. In 6 months time, I need to learn how to do a frontal. What is your inspiration for what you do? I think I'm inspired by a lot of things when it comes to hairdressing, because obviously being self-employed and having to do everything yourself is really difficult, and I was really scared to go into that. So I guess my inspiration is all the people that are successful. I think I'm inspired by a lot of different things, and it's not only just hairdressers, it's women out there who are independent, who run their own businesses, who, you know, they're their own bosses. They're my inspiration. So if that's you, you're my inspiration. Someone also asked if I went to uni, and yes, I did go to uni. I have a degree in environmental management, which I think is useless now because I'm 26 and I got my degree when I was 22. When I was in uni, I was working in Lidl and doing hairdressing at the same time, and I remember waking up and going to a Lidl shift, let's say from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m, and then going home and someone would be waiting to do their hair at home at 1:30. So I would do someone's hair from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m, and then I would do my uni assignments in the evening, and it was just crazy. So I ended up quitting my job at Lidl and then just doing hair until I got my degree. But I just remember being in uni and being like, oh, I can't wait to finish this assignment so I can go home and make a wig. That's when I realised that hairdressing is the thing that makes me happy. Hairdressing has always been at the forefront, and hairdressing has always been my passion. Do you only do hairdressing? So at the minute, I don't only just do hair, I do makeup. My makeup page on Instagram is Coco Glam. I'll attach that in my description. I've been doing makeup since October. It's two good things that you can do together, especially when you're doing events and stuff. You can do someone's hair and then also do their makeup. In 5 years, I want to own my own salon with my own staff. It's a very difficult concept for me, having my own staff, because I always think, what if they do the hair wrong? I'm gonna get the blame for it. Or what if they steal my customers? I want to open my own salon with my own name on it. Someone else asked me, why hairdressing? I didn't really pick hairdressing. I feel like hairdressing picked me. It's just my passion, and I just love doing hair. And I remember getting my weaves done and going home and crying because I really did not like the hair. In the chair, I'd be like, oh yeah, I love it. Thank you, auntie. It's really nice. And then I would go home, I'll take out the whole front and redo it myself, or I'll just take out the whole thing and redo it myself. Like, what is the point paying for a service if I'm not happy with it? And if I might as well just learn how to do it properly myself. Someone else asked me, if you weren't a hairdresser, what would you be? A hairdresser. There's no other, I don't have any other destiny. I would probably be a firefighter. Yeah, a firefighter. Or an astronaut. Someone else asked me, what is your dream job? My dream job would be to move to a hot country and have a salon by the beach. I want to move to Bermuda and have a little pink salon and drive a little motorcycle and do hairdressing. My favorite hairstyle is a glueless wig. Like, for example, this one, it's just, you can take it off when you go to sleep, hang it up, and yeah, go to sleep. Oh, I need to straighten the back actually. Sometimes I glue my wigs on, but I find that I can only last about maximum a week when it's on my head. Braids are my least favorite just because I don't have a hairline. Someone else asked me if I'm going to be doing classes. I'm not really sure. I mean, on my booking page, I do have a class where it's like a lace frontal customization class, and that's it at the minute, but I don't know if I'll be doing any more. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any more questions that you want to ask me, just put them in the comment box below. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if hair is something that you are interested in. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.